Okay, so let's just say that you come to a fork in the road. Okay? On one side, there's a sign that says to T.D. Jakes' church. On the other side, there's a sign that says to John the Baptist's church. Okay? Someone went into their time machine, got John the Baptist, brought him into 2024. Okay? And he's like, whew, and he just continues where he left off before he was beheaded, which I'll get to in a second. He didn't know what else to do, so he just keeps doing what he was doing, started a church. Okay? Which church do you go to? Which one do you want to go to? Right? If we're looking for a church today, we're looking at how the building is on the outside and on the inside, right? If there's a building that's falling apart, all cracked up and smelly, which would probably be John the Baptist's church. You might not want to go. If he even has a building, he's probably just outside, right? I'm here in Baltimore. He might just be by the harbor, baptizing people in the harbor, dunking them in there, but that's probably what he's doing, right? T.D. Jakes, on the other hand, his facility is amazing. I love T.D. Jakes, by the way. It's going to sound like I don't, but I do. I love T.D. Jakes. I listen to him almost every week. I mean that. He's great. His facility, though, is amazing. A lot of money into that. And then you have the look of the minister themselves, right? T.D. Jakes looks like $1 million. He's worth, I read on the internet like $20 million. Who knows if that's accurate? But he's worth millions, okay? And he looks like $1 million. Beautiful, T.D. Jakes. John the Baptist, this is the locust and honey guy, right? He's wearing like camel skin or something like that. Today in 2024, he might be wearing like some rags or something like that. Maybe covering up with rags or something. Some sweats, some with holes and dirtiness all over. He's gonna look like a homeless man, okay? As your minister, do you want your minister looking like a homeless man? Do you want your minister being a homeless man? I don't know, because that's probably what you got with John the Baptist. T.D. Jakes is gonna have this beautiful family. John the Baptist, probably not married. He might have some homeless women who is, hollering at on the side, maybe, but pretty much a homeless man. You're talking like production. T.D. Jakes, again, so much money, all the screens, sounding immaculate, amazing, and I mean that. He's gonna have the music in the background, the organ playing. He's gonna be ready, jumping in the air. Jesus, stuff like that, which is cool. John the Baptist, not gonna have a sound system. Might have somebody playing some buckets and maybe an acoustic guitar, maybe. Who knows? But you work with what you can find. Maybe some dude with a tambourine or something like that outside, right? You got the sermons. T.D. Jakes pretty much preaches about getting through the struggle so you can get your blessing. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a place for that, right? But that's pretty much what you get with T.D. Jakes. Again, I love T.D. Jakes. John the Baptist, repent. Okay, repent. And when Jesus came into the scene in the Gospels, Jesus, repent, go to Jesus. Don't look at me, I got to decrease. Look towards Jesus, okay? T.D. Jakes, again, you want to be like T.D. Jakes. You want that money, right? You want to look like him, you want to be like him, you want to be successful like him, and he is successful. John the Baptist, in the end, was imprisoned and then beheaded, and that was all part of God's plan, right? I have 2 points. The first one is that we all want to be like T.D. Jakes, all right? Everybody coming out of Bible school wants to be T.D. Jakes, right? Not John the Baptist. You want to have Jesus and the family and the money and the big house, all the success, right? You don't want to be going to prison and possibly dying, being beheaded. Who wants that? Who wants that ministry, You want T.D. Jakes. So as far as like which church would you want to go to, if you want to go to either one of them, that's probably T.D. Jakes, right? We all want to be like him. If I were to put it in secular terms, we all want to be McDonald's. You know what I mean? We want to, like the success of McDonald's worldwide is what we all strive for, especially here in America, right? Nobody wants to be Bob's Burgers, smelling like onions and shame, right? He has to have his kids work in the shop with him. It's a mess. There's always a fire. There's always, the building next to him is always a mess, in and out. There's a crematorium next to him. Nobody wants to be Bob's Burgers. We all want to be T.D. Jakes. My second point. It's a lot more biblical examples of the John the Baptists of the world than the T.D. Jakeses of the world. Not the T.D. Jakeses are there, kind of, if you squint, all right? There's certain prophets, maybe you can point to some kings, I guess, but they were kings. Maybe Paul, maybe some of them, maybe, if you squint. But a lot of examples of men and women following God who were more John the Baptist like. Just 2 points. Just think on those 2 points. All right. I'm not here to tell you. Again, I love T.D. Jakes, but a lot more of us want to be more like T.D. Jakes than John the Baptist. I don't know if that's good or not. And there's a lot more biblical examples of the John the Baptists of the world than the T.D. Jakes. But take that for whatever it's worth. Peace.